Hello and welcome to Quick Learn Photography, straight to the point videos that teach you everything that I've learned in over the last 10 years of professional photography. My name's James, and in this one I'm going to be talking about being featured in magazines, why it's a good thing and why it can be a little bit of a negative thing sometimes as well, or some advice that I'm going to give you with my experience with magazines reaching out to you, wanting to feature your work. So this one here, they use me quite a bit. It's a wedding magazine in the Devon area, and that was one of my photos. It's not exactly my cup of tea with the love letters. It's a bit cheesy for my liking, but each to their own. But I did the shoot. I was all makeup artists, models, what have you, and it was to promote the venue and all the services that went along with it. I did quite a few like this as well. Some other magazines reached out to me as well for events and stuff, and I did the photos. They got featured in a magazine. And with all of these features, all of these magazines, they link your website, they link who you are as well. So it's like a free advert, really. It's not free because you've done the work. So it's really, really good. And I remember when I first started in photography, you're desperate for any kind of work that comes your way, and just to sort of like, yeah, I'm actually doing this is working out. And when you get magazines and companies like that reaching out to you saying, can you do this shoot and we'll feature you and everything, then it's brilliant. It's really, really good. And you're like, wow. And it kind of gives you more confidence. It gives you more validation as to all the hard work you're putting in, because you're like, these magazines want to feature my work, so it must be good enough for them to have it in their articles or on their production. So it's really good for that reason, and it is good to validate you a bit. And other people that might be watching your journey, perhaps on social media, if they see that your work's been featured in magazines, brilliant. That's really, really good. So it is a good thing to do. Now, my personal experience, it may be different for other photographers, but I'm just going to talk about me. It got to the point where, and this applies to other things as well, where you're featured on social media. I forgot to say that. It wasn't just magazines. Sometimes it's like they've got a big social media platform and you do the work for them, and then they don't pay you, but they feature you. They say all photos by credit by. So it's kind of like good advertisement. So it's good as well. And it definitely helps promote you. It helps to build confidence and others to put trust in you because you've been featured and your work is getting used. So this is what I've found, going back to that, is after a while that they get used to it and they start to like give you more opportunities, which is great. But then it gets to a point where like you're spending a lot of time, your expertise, your equipment, your knowledge, your editing, the travel, everything, and you're not getting paid. So it kind of gets to that point after a while. So after a while, I started to say, I'm going to have to charge for this now. And some magazines and that went, oh no, that's our deal, is we'll give you a free advert or a free link. We'll credit you. That's your payment. If that's what you want, fine, go for it. And it definitely boosts your confidence. But after a while, some companies do start to push it. And you're like, you could get to the point where you're forfeiting paid work to do work to get featured. So you've got to evaluate which one is more important to you. But some companies, nothing against that magazine, but they will push it with trying to get free stuff out of you by saying, no, we'll credit you and all that. One company in particular, they were great, and I did do free stuff for them at first for the exposure, and they put it all over their social media, and they needed the images for their events, and they were brilliant. But after a while, I was like, I'm traveling loads, I'm doing loads of work, and I'm not actually getting paid. It's great for the exposure. So after a while, I started to charge. At first, they said, no, we don't do that. And then after a while, they did start to pay me, which was great because I was getting the exposure and getting paid as well. So I'm not running these magazines down or people that reach out to photographers that are up and coming. I'm just sort of, a little bit of caution is to be had. Just don't be too swayed by what they're offering. It's just my advice, my personal opinion on it. So you don't have to take that on board. But sometimes they will push it, and they will just keep looking for new photographers, knowing full well that you are trying to get featured. That it's quite a big thing to be featured in a magazine or for your work to be used. They know that. So they're the ones they're looking for. Okay? If they start using you over and over again, then it might get to the point where you might say, they really like what I do. So now it comes to the point where you want to start charging for it. So it's just a little cautionary story with either magazines, companies, social media, platforms, websites, whatever it is. It's great to get the exposure, but don't let them start taking advantage of your work, because you think about what they're getting professional photography, they're getting good photography equipment, they're getting someone who's practiced and getting really good at photography, they're getting all of that just for a little mention, you know, in a magazine. So yeah, start charging. If you wonder about my process for charging, watch this video here. It's not the blueprint for everyone, it's just how I went about the progression of when you start to charge money for photography, and some advice how it works for me. Not specific numbers, just how I went about it, how I evaluated what I should be charging. So that video might help you as well. But yeah, by all means, if you're starting off and magazines do start using your work, brilliant, then jump on board with that and use it. But when it gets to quite a while, after a while, you've got to start asking, yeah, they got to start paying me now for this, because they're getting a free run. They're getting free photos, really. So just a little side point on magazines and companies that reach out to you, because they will try and look for new photographers knowing that you really want that kind of feature or exposure. So just have a little bit of caution of that. So I hope this advice helps. Now, if you want a little bit more one-to-one coaching with me online, personally, as a service that I'm offering, then check the link below, get in touch, drop an email, and we can talk about what it is exactly you're after, what sort of help you might need with photography, and if I can help, it'd be great to work with you. So check the link below. So yeah, I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.